Hello there guys, Medieval Squirrel here with part 11 of my Kroq-Gar Let's Play for Mortal Empires. And we're going to pick things up where we left things last time, and that is with a war with Khalida. She turned around and decided to attack me, so I think I killed her and took Marak. Which is good for us, not so good for her. So we're going to fortify up there. I was worried about them coming down and taking Doomglade, but I am 2 turns away from walls, so I'm not that concerned. I'm going to bring Healer back, and we're going to do a bit of recruiting. I want a Feral Stegodon, and actually that will be about it. The idea now is just to get a couple of armies so we can punch through here together and take Libara. So I'm going to be moving from Marak. I'm pretty sure she's got at least one other full stack around somewhere, if not probably a couple. I mean, Tomb Kings have 3 armies essentially, so I don't want to get caught out like 3-1. If at all possible. I don't think at this moment in time my troops could do it, even with their low tier infantry. Yeah, I could cut through them, cut a skeletal path through their ranks, but if they've got too many archers, then that is not going to be good for me in the slightest. But we're going to probably use Marak as our base, because it's not going to have defences. Down here can defend themselves, I can do that. But if I lose Marak now, it loses me a place to replenish, so the idea is now to take Libara together, 2 armies, probably attacking from the same place so they don't get separated and pulled apart, and then do a march up to Lumea as soon as they're ready. And once the Tomb Kings are gone, it's going to be pretty simple, because it's just going to be a case of going out against the greenskins up here. Which, yeah, okay, you could say it makes it sound over simple, going up against the Tomb Kings, going up against the Orcs, sorry, but the Orcs have quite a lot of territory, and I'm guessing probably not a huge number of armies. Ooh, you can upgrade, you don't get that until 18, so let's go for missile resistance. It's always love. You can have another Feral Stegodon. And probably some more skirmishers. And then that should be, what, 2 turns? Yeah, 2 turns, and we're all ready to head north. Fast forward. Yeah, so I think the main thing that has been holding me back in this campaign is just how expensive lizards are, as opposed to how expensive troops are for everyone that I've fought so far. I mean, they get free troops. Their troops are pretty cheap, but they keep getting killed anyway, so it doesn't matter. And Skaven have really cheap troops, so you just sort of get swamped. One thing I am looking forward to, though, is I'm hoping that when the Prophet and the Warlock DLC comes out, it does an upgrade for all of my units. And I get things like Salamanders and Ripidactyls and Red-Crested Skinks, which is something that I've wanted since the beginning of this campaign, and I've been waiting for, to be honest. It almost definitely won't bring the new Legendary Lords in. I wouldn't expect it to. We're quite far into a campaign now. It might bring them in as recruitable, which would be lovely, but we can't really count upon that. No, conserve and defend. I don't really want that. Yeah, you can come in, you can help me. If I pop up front and ambush, will that help you make up your mind? One more turn and then I can force march up this way. I feel more like I'm playing Risk than Total War at the moment, just constantly moving people backwards and forwards. Clan Wars is still rubbish. But yes, I will have said it in my Kemler series. Okay, hello Kalida. Let's save in case of a crash. What is that? Magic resistance. That is fine. That is fine. We'll fight that manually. That's actually rather helpful. Because despite the fact I probably won't now be able to ambush the Red Skull or whatever they are, the Beastmen Horde, doesn't really matter because they haven't got anything that massively would put me out of my way anyway. Kalida is much bigger fish, and if I can take out Catapult, etc. very early on, and Kalida very early on, then we'll be fine. To be honest, this should be a bit of a slam dunk for a fight anyway. Just an extra reason to get those blessed spear riders. That would be nice. Would be nice indeed. I'd definitely gamble if we're only getting 11. Okay, so they're coming in over there. That's a bit far away. Hurt this lot. Well, we'll just attack from this side, bring them. You're not there. Right, okay. They can come in from behind them. And we'll push them up against the side. 1, 3. Put skirmishers in the centre here. With Temple Guard. These two up here. Where's Ratok at the moment? Ratok, you can probably come down here. And actually we'll move you guys over here as well, just in case. Oh, that was a bit laggy. You two onto Kalida. You lot can all come down there. And you chain lightning. Which did an awful lot of, not a lot. Okay, this is probably not the best place for you lot to be. You can come over here, get behind them. Otherwise, you are going to be in a bit of pickle. All of you lot turn round and onto them. Kroq and Tahal. Leader. Straight onto there. Okay, well, this lot is all coming in now. Let's call you 6. We'll bring those over. It's probably about time. How many have they lost? Only about 300 or so. Yeah, they're sort of just descending upon them now. And yeah, we can move them around a little bit. Skirmishers pull back. You two can come over here. Enemy Lord wounded. Lovely stuff. And then basically we just watch as they all crumble. Look at them all fall to pieces. There, lovely. They're not crumbling overly fast, are they? But I guess it does give me a bit of a chance to kill more of them. I don't know why I didn't do that earlier. And decisive victory, well done! Okay, I lost 197 with Kroq-Gar, 12 with my garrison. Took quite a beating with the Skink Skirmishers and the Temple Guard, surprisingly, although I think that was the magic that I used. Khalida wiped out, all of them gone. So, all in all, not actually all that bad. I mean, it was never going to be, it was an ambush and I was in control, but even so, I'm hoping that pushes us over the edge a little bit to get those Blessed Spear Riders. If it does, then we're laughing. Next time we lose a unit, we can just plop one of those in. And now, providing they don't have artillery, we can just form up wherever our reinforcements are going to come in when we've got Kroq-Gar with our other army. Form up and we'll have all Stegodons ready to just rip people apart. It won't really matter how many troops they have now. With 4 of them, we'll just basically stampede all over the top and then just mop up with infantry. So, we're kind of laughing. I might refit these armies so that all the more expensive ones are in Kroq-Gar's army. Just so that it keeps money down. We're going to be using them in tandem for a little while yet anyway. There's not really a whole lot of point not doing that. We are going to replenish just because we want to be moving on pretty soon, and because we might get hit by the Red Horn tribe. Prize Hunter. Whoa ho ho ho! Frenzy for Kroq-Gar. Recruit rank for missile units and plus 30 with vampire counts. Well, okay, that's not overly useful, but better than nothing, I suppose. I mean, that plus 30 with vampire counts might be decent when we get up to the vampire counts. Other than that, well, Kroq is obviously getting Grimlock. I mean, that was just a obvious one. Blade. Do I upgrade money? I think I do. That is a lot of money. That's not a lot of money, and I'll get more. Back into ambush, see if they want to come back. It's going to take us 2 turns. Near enough, 2 turns to get up there. Anything else we want to upgrade? No. We have a temple guard barracks, so that's got to be one of our missions done, isn't it? Chapter, yep, 2 grand. Nice. Oh, we didn't quite get it. Okay. Ever onwards, the slow plod of the dinosaurs. Ambusher trained. Good. We like that. We do like that a lot. Said it before and I'll say it again, the end turns on this take forever. Well, they are now close enough for me to just... Oh, really, Queek? Oh, no, ambush foiled. Let's go in and kill him. Yeah, not too concerned about that. We've got our Cold One Riders, fantastic. He has leveled up again. Well done, Kroq. Don't need any of that. Let's go for something that's going to beef us up a bit. Yeah. Enforcer of Order. I think, and then Ratok, you. All the flying units. Well, I'm not really going up against flying units, am I? In that case, then probably chain lightning, just because it is so expensive. Yeah, I will go for that. Upgrade available. Qatar. Now you see, I don't actually care if you rebel. How much are you bringing in? I probably should care that you want to rebel. Why are you... Difficulty and taxes. If I untax you, I run out of money. So nothing good? Buildings.
You must die.
You are also going to rebel. No, do you know what? I don't care about you enough to want to keep you. I need the money. Don't really want to go to war with Clan Moors though. Not again. Yes, that's right, Clan Moors. Run away. What that means though is if both of those provinces rebel, I start hemorrhaging money. Wow, this one's taken a while to get rolling. Right.
Onward, compel. Take out a try.
Right, we now have two armies together, and I would love to see them come and take me. Right, you can have protection of the old ones against magic, and then you can get your Carnosaur as of next turn. Upgrade available. Oh, what? Khan. Marak. Yeah, I'll do Marak. You can ambush, we'll see if we can draw somebody in. What have you got?
Fails me.
You've got a War Sphinx! And a lot of Team Guard. Okay. No. No. Not going to happen. I'm afraid. We'll see if they come to me, and they do! Oh, how glorious! Okay, we are going to save in case of crash, just like normal, and we're going to fight the battle. It should be quite an easy day. Kroq-Gar on Grimlock. 4 Stegodons. Massive outnumbering. Oh, I love it when a plan comes together. The more I can just whittle their troops out, the better it will be when we march upon them. Okay, 17 rings of magic is okay by me. Where are my... See, do I just hit them? Or do I not? I think I shall. Where's that War Sphinx? I thought they had a War Sphinx. Was that... Am I... No? No? In that case then, I'm not really worried about anything else. We're just gonna barrel into them. And we'll push out from there. Haha, in goes Grimlock. Oh, he looks like he's having so much fun. But that Tomb King does not look like he's having any sort of fun at all. Okay, and we are going to Chain Lightning. No, we're going to need to get closer. Okay, well they are getting completely stuck in over there. Chain Lightning. No, still. And... yep. Oh, and it's starting to rack up. Yeah, it's starting to rack up quite a lot of kills. Pull them out. You lot can come over there, you lot can join up with them, and then all of you just smack straight back in. And they can't even avoid it now. Ha ha ha. In comes that comet. Oh Ratok, I'm definitely getting my money's worth out of you today, aren't I? Where is... there's Kroq-Gar and Grimlock. We'll pull them over the top and ready to release their bowlers. Anything from you? Yeah. We'll go for one of them. And they're just... they are outright crumbling. Bring in the reserves, not that we really need to. I mean, just the sheer carnage. Just crumbling down. Is there anyone left? No, there's not. Decisive victory. Of course it was, once again. Lost in total 71 men. They lost everyone. That's another full stack gone. Their lands probably should be undefended. Probably won't be, but they should be. Ratok got 169 kills 132 with that unit of Saurus Warriors there. Most valued player, apart from Ratok, who basically just threw a few spells. All in all, not a bad day at all. This means that at the beginning of the next part, which I'm going to be filming directly after this one, just because I kind of want to kick Khalida out now, and I think this has dragged on far too long. At the beginning of the next part, we will move straight in to take Libara, pushing them back to that one city, which I can begin sieging shortly after, and basically just run around wiping out their armies one at a time. And the best bit is, Kroq-Gar has Lightning Strike, so if we need to, we can just utilise that. Divide and conquer. Pretty much the only way to take on the Tomb Kings, divide and conquer. Although that was probably the best use of magic I've had so far in any of my campaigns. Not gonna lie. However, by the looks of it, I did do most of the damage to my own troops. Because they've got, like, nothing. Okay, obviously we are going to take the casualty replenishment because we're planning to move straight away next turn. But yeah, so I did see they had an army going up that way. But yes, we'll take this army out again. Won't take too much. And then we'll head down to Libara and we'll take that. Shouldn't take too much of a fight. If we can do it with just the one army, then we will. We'll pull them back. Well, I'm not going to be recruiting, so strike now. Give us the untainted. And anything nice for you? Honoured Elder. Public order +1 in all provinces will save 5% upkeep, -5 or just about everything. I think that's the one. And that is where we're going to wrap things up, guys. So if you have enjoyed this video, then leave a like, hit the subscribe button, and leave a comment. Also, don't forget to click on the videos here and here, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.